Hello everybody, myself Jyoti Vishis from Suraj School, Rewari. Students, today's topic is soap and detergent. First of all, what is soap and detergent? Students, soaps are the sodium salt of long chain fatty acids. Soaps are the sodium and potassium salt of long chain carboxylic acid, long chain fatty acids are called soap. Whereas detergents are also the sodium salt, but they are the sodium salt of long chain sulfonic acid or sometimes benzene sulfonic acid. Some examples of soap and detergents. Example of soap. Soaps are the sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid. So long chain may be 15 carbon, 16 carbon, 17 carbon of long chain. So it is the sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid. It is the example of soap. And students, its name is sodium palmitate because it is our palmitic acid. And if we take its sodium salt, it becomes our soap, and it's the name of the salt is sodium palmitate. Some other examples of soap are it is stearic acid, and if its sodium salt is taking, it is known as sodium stearate, and it is the example of soap. Stearate. It is another example of soap, that is sodium oleate. So students, these are the some examples of soap. I am repeating again. Soaps are the sodium salt of long chain carboxylic acid, and these are some examples of soap: sodium palmitate, sodium stearate, and sodium oleate. Now, some examples of detergent also. Detergents are the sodium salt of sulfonic acid, long chain sulfonic acid. It is the example of detergent in which it is the sodium salt of long chain sulfonic acid. In detergents, there may be benzene sulfonic acid also. So, here a benzene ring can also be. So, these are the examples of detergents. Now, the representation of soap. How can we represent a big molecule of soap? The molecular formula of soap is very big. So how can we represent it? The representation of soap. In representation of soap molecule, the carbon chain is represented as a zigzag chain, like this way. And the carboxylic acid and the sodium is represented as like this way. It is the representation of soap molecule. Here it is the tail, which represent the long carbon chain, and it is the head. Students, in the representation of this soap, here it is a polar molecule in which two poles are. The tail is hydrophobic in nature. Hydrophobic means afraid from water. The tail has the nature which move away from the water, and it is the head, and it is hydrophilic in nature. That means affectionate to water, love towards water. The head part moves towards the water. That's why the soap molecule is the polar molecule in which two poles are there. One is hydrophobic and one is hydrophilic. Now, due to this polar nature, the soap make a special arrangement in water that is called micelle. So, if when we apply soap in water, then soap molecule arrange itself according in a spherical arrangement that is called micelle. Suppose it is water. When we apply soap in water, then the zigzag portion, the tail, is moves outwards from the water, and its head part is inside the water, because head is hydrophilic and tail is hydrophobic. So it arranged like this way. And when we apply soap in on a dirty cloth, then it arranged like this spherical arrangement. So this type of arrangement of soap molecule in water is known as micelle, in which it arrange the tail part away from the water and head part inside the water. Thank you and have a nice day.